thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. No, you ain't no kind of fool to lose your cool. It ain't nothing but a thing.
Diamond Jerry,
Hey, Donna.
NFL Super Bowl wrap up, Andrew Whitworth.
Yeah.
We did not do the story justice being awarded the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. As dear wise women, we like to tell our story.
Yes, as a king of clubs, it really bugged me. It bugged me. I had to research.
Yes, and I'm glad that we did, because we did research for Walter Payton, who's at triple three of clubs and known for his sweetness. And, and
Although maybe not so much on the field, he was pretty good competitor there.
that's right. So Jerry, let's talk a little bit more about Andrew Whitworth winning this honor, because
Yeah.
it is an achievement, and it does deserve our full research and attention.
Yes, as much as we could give that, with our limited knowledge
And resources.
yes, but we did talk about him being a double six of clubs and eight of diamonds, which to us, the six of clubs is the man on the mission, and the eight of diamonds was the person who shined, and that was great, But the things that we didn't talk about, he was the oldest tackle in the NFL history, like in that position. And he was the oldest defensive lineman to be in a Super Bowl and to win a Super Bowl. I mean, like, he's 40 years old. Can you imagine the beating his body must take, and that he's still been playing? I imagine this might be his last year, but he does great things. So that's the first thing. Like, I didn't realize his longevity, which is a thing that we always talk about. So he has longevity in football, the way some other people have longevity in their careers.
Sure.
Right? Different thing that we hadn't really noticed. But we were talking about how you get this award, and I did a little research. So yes, the teams, there's 32 teams, and they all nominate someone. But then they have like a big to do, and the people don't, the players don't pick. The NFL commissioner and some other high-placed people on a panel decide who's going to win.
Okay.
And the prize is a $250,000 contribution to their charity. But what's cool? Every single person who was nominated will get $50,000 for their charity too. So it's very generous. So there were a lot of winners that day. Let's put it that way, even if they didn't win. But winning that Walter Payton Man of the Year that's the National Football League. That's the highest accolade that they can give. It used to just be the NFL Man of the Year, and they changed it to the Walter Payton Man of the Year after he passed away, which is honoring him in a really tremendous way. So, it's really sort of interesting, because this is something I don't think know this, but Whitworth was a Bengal.
Really?
He played on Cincinnati for so many years, up until 2017.
No, that's crazy. I did not know that.
I know you didn't. And he didn't play on the Rams until he was in 2018. Okay, so at one point, I forgot what the date was, but he became the 12th starter in the league history to have earn a victory over every single team in the league, which is sort of funny.
And we talked about the Bengals being such a young team.
But he was with the Bengals, but he was no longer with them. He was with the Rams. And he had been injured, and he was out, and then he was reactivated. But I mean, it's so funny that he actually won the Super Bowl against his team, his
first family.
His first family. And so I'm sure he has a lot of feelings for them too. And he has a a foundation called the Big Wit 77. Can't imagine where that comes from. His number is 77. That's his number on his jersey. And Big Wit, he's a big guy. But now, I don't know if it's still active, but it was active. It probably is. He calls it the Wits Warriors, which is a scholarship program for younger people, for to get scholarships. And they have given I 250,000. No, I'm not sure how much money it was, but over the years, a lot of money to education and for scholarships and for educational supplies, and that's what he was doing on his own without all this. What he was doing now in Los Angeles, because now he's sort of branched out to be with like housing and social justice funds. He does so many things. I mean, he's really been a man on a mission.
You know what's funny, Jerry? The as Dear Wise Women, how many times have we said to people, embrace the warrior in you, not the
I know,
warrior
that's why I was dying
in
when
you.
I saw that.
And here he's helping people embrace the warrior, because a lot of people worry about money or where their next meal is going to come from.
Yep.
And here he's, going to continue this mission as he walks off the field into his community.
Yep.
I kind of got the chills. I'm so glad he won this award.
He really was deserving. And that number was $550,000 already to scholarships and for school supplies. Wits Warriors Scholarship Program. So I knew you'd appreciate that, the Warrior, because
We say it all the time.
We say it all the time. But, he doesn't have the worrying card, but he certainly has the warrior.
Well, he's the warrior and the
mission.
mission.
He's got the mission. And
you know what? With that 8 of diamonds, when you walk into a room with a smile on your face, because we always say when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Yes, we have been singing that our whole life. Except we won't sing it for...
Oh, no, we won't sing it. But it's interesting, even, for the longer version of this, because this is a short clip to do the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Justice Award, do with justice. We did talk about 2 families coming together, the Bengals and the Rams, and who knew? And we talked about us being a blended family and people, blending and mixing, and who knew that he was a Bengal and now he's on the other family and they merge and they go together and one team wins and the other goes home.
And he still won the big award.
And he still won the big award.
Well,
So,
he won
Jerry,
both awards, really. So. But, I just thought you'd appreciate that.
Yeah,
So.
I'm glad that we took this deeper dive to do him the honor from Dear Wise Women.
Yes.
And, read us on Dear Wise Women, read, follow, share, comment, dearwisewomen.com.
Yep. Or if you like it, listen, subscribe. If you're going to watch us on YouTube, subscribe, push that button down there and subscribe and give us a like. We appreciate it.
Jeri Isaacs, JeriIsaacs, my sister Jeri.
Boy, you're getting good at spelling my last name. It's 2 A's, everyone. Isaacs with 2 A's.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you spelled it right.
Oh, good.
It's a lesson because no one else knows how to spell it.
I've been practicing. You're
have.
my king of clubs. And just so you know, I'm a 10 of clubs. And that's
right.
what and it's funny, Andrew's a 6 of clubs and Walter Payton was 3 of clubs.
That's right. That's right. And we didn't even talk about that, but he, we have that in our little article that we wrote about him that, I don't even know, but, just gonna, one last thing was I just looked to see the first man of the year was Johnny Unitas in 1970. And he was a Queen of Diamonds and a 3 of clubs.
Of course. It's always in the cards.
It's always in the cards. I wonder how many of the 3 of clubs are in there.
I bet there's lots of clubs, and that'll be
Lots
a
of clubs.
research project for when we get our sports students who want to do Dear Wise Women. Go, we can research. because there were a lot of, I was looking at Johnny Unitas being the first one, and then there's a whole list that we can go through.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
There's
we could
1970 to now. I think we might even be able to figure out the years if either one of us could subtract.
probably, but the most important thing to say to our new football fan base, friendship base audience, or sports
52.
audience,
Or 51.
you can now, if you're saying, who are these women? What are they talking about? And why are they changing our lives? We've posted that on the YouTube channel so you can learn more about who we are and what we're talking about.
Yep.
And now
And-
I don't have to spell Jeri Isaacs because you could just replay the tape.
There you go. All right. So I think it's time to
Wrap it up.
wrap it up. What do you say?
I say it's Donna Bernard and it's our thing.
And I'm going to say,
Ain't
peace
nothing
out.
but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing. No, you ain't no kind of fool. Don't lose your cool. It ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing
Compliments
but a
of Dave
thing.
Isaacs, National
Yeah.
Guitar
No,
Guru,
you ain't no kind of fool. Don't lose your cool. It ain't nothing
and my
but
husband.
a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing.
And dearwisewomen.com.